Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Mediocre Monday. I am your host, MrBevers. That's right, we're back again with 5 of the most mediocre sets ever printed in Magic the Gathering's history. Of course, this is subjective because, you might not think that these are the worst sets, or you might think that one of these sets is better than the others, or you might even think that there should be a set here that isn't here because it's more mediocre than these 5. These were the ones that I voted, I had people vote on it, and these were the 5 that got the most votes, so here we are. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it, and ring that little bell. You'll get notifications of all of the videos I do. There will be more giveaways coming to the channel, so make sure you stay tuned for those. And if you aren't subscribed and don't ring the bell, you won't get notified about the giveaways going on. So keep that in mind. Got to keep an eye on all those videos that I put out. I put out 5 a week normally, so stay tuned. If you're unfamiliar with what's going on with this video, we are doing a bit of a giveaway, and that is, of course, if you leave a comment below on this video and let me know what you think, which set out of these 5 next week you think will have the lowest cost red instant or sorcery. That's right, lowest cost red instant or sorcery. You could be entered to win the pack that we open that meets the criteria next week. So for instance, this week we had everyone vote on the highest cost black creature. Right, so we ended up with 14 votes for Saviors of Kamigawa, we ended up with 9 votes for Born of the Gods, we ended up with 5 votes for Dragon's Maze, 4 votes for Homelands, and 2 votes for Fallen Empires. If you didn't get your vote in before Sunday, before the release of the next video, your vote doesn't count, unfortunately, and there will be some stuff done at the end of the series, probably for people who vote the most, or voted the most times, or that kind of stuff. I try to do something at the end of the video series that's a little interesting for everybody who participated as a sort of a thank you. So hopefully you got your votes in, and without further ado, let's get right into it. So we're looking for the highest cost black creature. We're going to open up the packs in order of number of votes. So of course, Saviors of Kamigawa is first because we did 14. We had 14 votes for Saviors of Kamigawa. Why are you like this, pack? Why can't you just open like a normal pack? Why you gotta be all weird and split? We got a Kitsune Dawnblade, nope. We got a Sokazin Spellblade, Freed from the Real. Okina Nightwatch. We've got a Raving Oni Slave. There's a 2-cost black creature. Alright, so first one on the board. Cowed by Wisdom. Glitterfang. Cut the Earthly Bond. Promised Kanushi. We've got a Death Knell Kami, which is another 2-drop black creature, so not quite. Spiritual Visit. Measure of Wickedness. Descendant of Kiyomaro. And Captive Flame. Those are all our uncommons and commons. What's our rare going to hold for us? Wine of Blood and Iron. My goodness. There's some ridiculous art going on in there. So not quite. We got a 2-drop black creature. If nobody else beats 2, Saviors of Kamigawa takes it. That being said, I don't think it's very hard to beat 2. Right? A 2-drop black creature does not seem very high cost. Swordwise Centaur. Griffin Dreamfinder, Eye Gouge, Evanescent Intellect, Fearsome Temper, Hold at Bay, Culling Mark, Necrobite, Krogma Butcher, Loyal Pegasus, Siren of the Fanged Coast, Kiora's Follower, Glimpse the Sun God, and Forge Stoker Dragon. Huh. So we didn't get a single black creature out of this pack? Look at that. No black creatures out of Born of the Gods. Well then, at this point it's anybody's game, right? So Dragon's Maze is next with 5 votes. Now just a reminder, we are talking only mono black creatures. So any creatures that come out of this pack that are multicolors do not count toward this. Boros Mastiff, Phyto Burst, Smelt Ward Gatekeepers, Armored Wolf Rider, Is It Cluestone, Rebel Belt Maka, Maze Sentinel, Pilfered Plans, Rakdos Cluestone, Battering Crests, Scab Clan Giant, Trostoni's Summoner, Wear and Tear, good little uncommon there, worth about $1 or so. And we've got Trait Doctoring. What is happening this week? Savior's Kamikama is going to take it with a 2-drop black creature? Alright, well, Homelands is next with 4 votes. Homelands and Fallen Empires could definitely steal this. They do have creatures that are black that are more than 2 mana, so let's see. We've got Baki's Curse. Speaking of which, you've got an Irini Sengir. So there you go, 4-drop legendary creature. So right now, Homelands is in the lead. Rotothopter. Rotirothopter? Anaba Shaman. Cemetery Gate. See, there's a 3-drop wall. Even that would have beaten the 2-drop. Renewal. Sengir Bats, another 3-drop black creature. Look at this. Carapace. Okay. Well, can Fallen Empires tie a 4-drop? Or can it, at least beat the 2-drop from Saviors? And then these 2 sets just didn't even have any. Let's see. Thallid Devourer. Icatian Store. Thallid. Armor Thrall, there it is. 3-drop black creature, beating out the Betrayers, or the Saviors of Kamigawa, I should say. Icatian Scout. Icatian Infantry. Homerid. Goblin War Drums. So it looks like Homelands takes it this week. Look at that. A 4-drop black legendary creature right there. So congratulations to the 4 of you who voted for Homelands this week. Let's get these other cards off of the play space here and figure out who we need to pull out for the winners. The possible winners. Let's see here. We've got, of course, Greg. Greg, do we have a card for you, Greg? Let's find out. If you want to get your name on a card in my pile, all you got to do is vote below. And if you vote correctly, your name will end up on a card. See, that's how that works. Where are you, Greg? There you are. Greg. Then we've got Neil. Neil is next. Alright, Neil. Do we have you here? There's Neil. Then we've got Peter. That's not you. That's Peter H. Do we have a Peter in here? Let's see. We don't have a card for Peter. Okay, Peter, you get a new card. You're getting a swamp. Peter KS. Okay, so there's you. And then last but not least, Ted. Who I believe we have a card for. Let's see. There you go. There's Ted. All right. So these 4 are the lucky 4 that guessed correctly. We're just gonna shuffle these 4 up here, so that way I have no idea where everybody is. And then we're gonna roll. Okay. We're gonna roll our trusty D8 because we can basically do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that way we know who's who. And the reason I do that instead of rolling a D4 is just the D4s are really hard to read on the camera, because if you look here, like I have these D4s, I have these ones that were gifted to me by Pause, but they're very hard to read, right? I have the blue one as well, which is a little easier to read, but because of the way it lands, like, can you read that? Nobody can read that on the camera, right? So, but you can read this, right? Look at that. That's clearly a 4, right? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2. Ted, almost. Peter, almost. Neil, almost. Congratulations, Greg. Greg, you are the lucky winner of this pack right here. There it is. Irini Sengir coming your way. Let me get a little baggie here. There we go, little baggie. Put these cards in the baggie here with this. Put that there. Thank you so much, everyone, for participating and playing in the game here. Don't forget to leave your votes below. Next week, you're voting on the lowest cost red instant or sorcery. If you want to get in on it, just go ahead and leave your vote below. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring that little bell, and you'll get notified of all the other videos I'm doing, which is 5 a week normally, sometimes more, and also live streams, which I seem to be doing a little bit more lately. So stay tuned for that. And there will be more giveaways coming up. I do have a few more guild kits to give away and some playmats and stuff, so stay tuned. If you're not subscribed and not ringing that bell, you're not going to know when the giveaways are happening, because I'm probably not gonna do the next one on anything other than YouTube, so you won't know about it unless you're watching all the videos. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and as always, may your pulls ever be better.